You know, when I first moved to South Surrey, I figured that I'd become a golfer. We've got 5 golf courses within minutes of each other, 5, and they're some of the most scenic, high-end tracks in all of Metro Vancouver. Now, full transparency, I tried to become a golfer, but between the lost balls and the triple bogeys, let's just say the dream didn't quite pan out. That said, I've visited and played all 5 of these courses, and if you're thinking about relocating to the area, you're going to want to know exactly how they stack up. So I've ranked them from number 5 down to number 1, not just based on the golf, but on the lifestyle, luxury, amenities, and how well they fit into the kind of life people move here for. So if you're someone who loves golf, is looking to relocate, or even just planning a visit, this one is for you. So let's tee it up with number 5 and work our way to the very best golf courses in South Surrey and White Rock.
Only get one chance to buy or sell your next home. Let's get it right.
Now, what I lack in golf ability, I definitely make up for when it comes to helping people buy and sell real estate in this area. My name's Darren, a realtor serving the White Rock and South Surrey area since 2007. And since then, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people make smart moves, including many who we first met right here on this YouTube channel. So if you're thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out to me and my team by booking a time to connect in the description below of this video. Now, if you don't already know, the Lower Mainland isn't exactly short on golf courses, but what makes South Surrey and White Rock stand out is just how many high quality courses are packed into such a small area. We're talking 5 distinct golf courses, all within 15 minutes of each other right here on the peninsula. Now that's rare, not just for British Columbia, but for anywhere in the country, especially when you factor in the level of maintenance, the scenery, and the lifestyle that surrounds each one. Golf here runs deep in this part of BC. We've hosted major events, the Canadian Open, LPGA stops, and the CP Women's Open at legendary courses like Shaughnessy and Point Grey. Right here in South Surrey, Hazelmere has hosted Canadian Tour events, and Peace Portal, now called The Hills, has been a part of the golf scene since the 1920s. And for the movie buffs out there, yes, even parts of legendary film Happy Gilmore were filmed just up the sea to sky in Squamish. So golf culture here even made its way to Hollywood. But the point is, golf isn't just available here, it's part of the lifestyle. And whether you're after championship level play or a casual weekend round or a country club community, you've got options right here in your own backyard. So let's break them down from number 5 all the way down to the best. Coming in at number 5 on the list is Meridian Golf Club, a quiet par 3 tucked just off 24th Avenue in South Surrey. This isn't where you go bomb drives or match play with your scratch handicap buddy, but it's exactly where you go to sharpen your short game, get outside, or sneak in a quick round after work. And yes, it's a full 18 holes, but they're all par 3. But don't let that fool you. Meridian is surprisingly technical. You've got rolling terrain, elevation changes, tall cedars lining the fairways, and a creek that comes into play on 5 holes. And here's a fun fact. The course was built on an old hazelnut farm, which gives it a little bit of extra character. It's walkable, low fuss, and affordable, around 30 bucks for a round, and fills up super fast. It's sometimes tough to even get a spot here. They've got senior and ladies leagues, member-only tee times, and a loyal local following. There's no valet, there's no dress code, there's just you, your wedge, and some deceptively tricky tee shots. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of course you end up playing way more than you expected. Coming in number 4 on our list is Nico Wynd Golf Course, a scenic 9-hole course that runs right along the Nikomakul River. At first glance, you might think it's just a short executive layout, but it's actually regulation length, a full par 35 with wide fairways, well-designed holes, and views that feel more like a resort than a public course. Each hole here has 2 pin placements, which is kind of cool. So if you loop it twice, your back 9 feels like a different round. It's public, but located inside a private residential community. So it has this kind of quiet, polished, well-kept atmosphere. They do offer power carts here, but it's also a really lovely walk. There's a clubhouse with a licensed restaurant, a pro shop, and a great local vibe. They run seniors leagues, women's clubs, and other community events that keep the place pretty active. live. It's just over about 40 bucks for a round, and honestly, it punches well above its weight. It's not private, it's not pretentious, just a super livable, easy to love local course. Number 3 on our list is the Hills at Portal. And if you've been here a while, you probably still call it Peace Portal. I know I do. This course has been around since 1928, making it one of the oldest in the entire region. And you can feel that history, the tree-lined fairways, the gently rolling terrain, and a layout that rewards smart play over brutal force. Over the years, it's earned a 4-star rating from Golf Digest and landed a spot on Canada's top 100 public courses. Pretty impressive for a public course tucked near the US border. It's also hosted serious tournaments like Golf Canada's Next Gen Fall Series Championship and stops on the MJT Maui Jim Junior Tour. For young players chasing a future in the game, this course is part of that journey. Rounds here are around $70 and carts add about another $50, but there's a pro shop, a full driving range, short game area, and a clubhouse with a restaurant and a bar that's open to the public. Perfect, right? Oh, and also there is a par 3 course right on site, which is great if you're short on time or just easing into the game of golf generally. It's not super high end or exclusive, but that's kind of the charm here. The Hills is a legacy course, a place that people grow up playing and keep coming back to. Number 2 on the list is Hazelmere Golf and Tennis Club, a semi-private course with a classic layout and a country club that feels surprisingly accessible. It first opened in 1962, then underwent a major redesign in 2003, and it shows here. Like, it's mature, it's well placed, and beautifully maintained. That kind of course that just screams for smart play, but also invites you to walk it. Hazelmere has hosted the Canadian Tour's City of Surrey Invitational and regularly attracts strong players from all over the region. But here's the kicker. You can play 18 holes here for as low as $35 depending on the day. That's one of the best values you'll find for this level of experience. Carts are also available, of course, but many prefer to walk because the course flows that well. The clubhouse here includes a full-service restaurant, lounge, and a wraparound patio overlooking the 18th green. Perfect for hosting events like, I don't know, like weddings or big celebrations, or even just going to grab brunch on Mother's Day or Father's Day. There are tennis courts, a driving range, practice facilities, and a strong member community with active leagues and events. And if you want to live right on the course, what's really cool here is Hazelmere is surrounded by a private townhome community. You could literally roll out of bed and be on the tee in 5 minutes. It's polished, relaxed, and one of the most balanced golf experiences in the entire region. And here we are at number 1, and taking up the number 1 spot, which is no surprise to most locals watching this video, is Morgan Creek Golf Course. This is a championship golf course. I'm talking about a full 18-hole par 72 course, consistently ranked among the top 50 public courses in all of Canada. And you can feel it as soon as you pull in. The course here is like immaculate. It's got 5 sets of tees, so anyone can play it, but it's still a serious challenge. Rolling fairways, deep bunkers, water hazards, and those wide open mountain views make every hole feel like a signature here. Round here starts around $90, and yes, it's worth every penny. You also get a full driving range, short game area, pro shop, and Morgan's restaurant and wine bar, which isn't just good for golf days, it's a legit local spot for brunch, dinner, and wine with a really awesome view. Morgan Creek is surrounded by some of the most prestigious real estate in South Surrey as well, $1 million homes that back right onto the golf course. So if you're thinking about living the golf lifestyle at a high level, this is one of the few places where it's truly integrated. There's no private gate, there's no 7-figure membership, just top tier golf and an elevated lifestyle all in one. And there you have it. So you have 5 golf courses all within a few minutes of each other, each offering something completely different. From casual and quick to championship caliber, South Surrey and White Rock offer one of the best golf lifestyles you'll find anywhere in the Lower Mainland, especially when you pair it with the real estate around them. If you're planning to relocate and golf is part of your lifestyle, or even something you're just getting into, these courses aren't just places to play. They're extensions of the communities you might be calling home. And if you want to know which neighborhoods back onto the fairways, where the best value is, or how to get into a golf-friendly lifestyle, feel free to reach out to us. I'd be happy to help you figure out what fits best for you. And that's whether you have golf clubs or no golf clubs. And speaking of that, the next video is all about the 3 best neighborhoods in South Surrey and White Rock to live. So if you want to live near one of the courses that we feature featured in today's video, you're going to want to catch what's coming up next. So I'll see you over on that video coming up right now. You want to know where the best neighborhoods in South Surrey and White Rock are to live? Well, if that's the case, this is definitely the video for you. You hear about South Surrey White Rock all the time. What is it? Where is it? What makes it special? And why do so many people who live in not only the lower mainland of British Columbia, but from all over Canada want to call this place home?